Ugh. This is quite possibly the best fucking trip of my life. It's cold, it's wet, but I don't care because I'm in a Defender. Wow. She's like, have you driven one before? I'm like, uh-huh. I love them. I'm so excited. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm going. I gotta find some fucking groceries. I gotta find something to eat because I'm starving. And then we'll fucking go. Okay, so driving on the wrong side of the road and the wrong side of the car is fucking terrifying. What? But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. The guy behind me is like, why are you going so slow? Fucking hoof it.
Met this girl walking in the ghetto, looking good but looking down.
What you say, come on by.
Said she needed inspiration. I said get your shit cause we're going uptown.
Uptown, baby, uptown, say what?
I could tell she was feeling better.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
When she got inside the car,
She got inside the car.
she was a dark-skinned girl with pretty cornrows.
So I found the sun. I had to drive 3 hours to the north coast through the rain, but I got there. I got here. Look at that. I was thinking about camping here, but I'm trying to upload this stupid vlog, and it's only at 40%. My hotspot on the phone is not the best amount of service. 2 bars. 2 bars. I might have to go find a better spot. This is fucking crazy. When I drove up here yesterday, it was kind of gross and rainy and disgusting, so like everything was kind of foggy. But today, holy shit, sun's out. It's fucking stunning. I understand why everyone's like, do the NC 500, which is the North Coast 500 route, because it's 500 miles. I've got a 4-hour drive today coming from the North Coast down to the West Highlands. My plan was to do the North Coast and be up here for the night, camp, look out on the beaches, everything. But it was so fucking windy, like 35km/h winds, gusts of 50 plus, that I literally couldn't put the roof tent up or it would collapse on me or tip the car over or who knows what. So last minute I had to find a place to stay for the night, which was this little pod, which worked out great. And now I'm driving 4 hours all the way down to the West Highlands because A, there's more there that I want to do with hikes, etc. But also the wind is much better, like gusts of 20-25km/h, which means I can actually camp and actually sleep in the tent. But I have a 4-hour drive that is already beautiful and I'm 10 minutes in, so who knows how nice it's gonna get. I don't know what I did to deserve today's weather, but it is sunny and warm. I got some tea still from this morning. I'm just over halfway through this 4-hour drive. Thought I'd stop for a little snack, a little sandwich in the back. It's so nice though. I stopped like right here, which is stunning. I realized I could have parked here, but whatever. And there's this big train track that kind of runs through there. But like, this weather. This weather's amazing. It's not windy anymore. I can camp tonight, assuming where I'm going 2 hours away is not horrible. Things are looking up. Hello, friends. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's hope so. I'm just about to get onto the Isle of Skye in the West Highlands, passing over the Skye Bridge, which is just like a very large bridge. Anyways, I made really good time. I've done like 3 and a bit hours so far. It's almost 2 o'clock. Stopped for lunch at one point. I think because the light lasts for so long out here, it's like 8:39 almost till it's dark, and it's a beautiful cloudless day. So I think what I'm gonna do is hike it all the way to the store, and then do the store hike, which I think is like a 2-3 hour hike. And then I found a few camping spots close by. So my hope is that I'm an hour away from the store. So I'm gonna get to the store, do the hike, find camp, make dinner, call it a day. The Old Man of Storr. The real part begins. I did it. I made it to the top. No one else came all the way up to the store, it's just me. So, that's my fucking reward. Holy shit. Everyone else is down there. Holy shit. Claimed it. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. God, fucking craziest views I've ever seen. Wow. A not so glamorous side of the road fish and chips for dinner, because I did that hike and I was starved afterwards. And the closest town is Portee, so I thought I'm gonna go to Portee, get a pint, get some food. Apparently it's like fucking Grand Central Station. I went into 3 places, all of them said they were full. It's like 5 p.m. What? One person? Okay. Hot. So then I just went to a chip truck and got this. And then I'm just gonna go to a campsite tonight, because the only place to park are like just off the road. And everything I'm reading says it's loud all night. So I think I gotta pay like 25 pounds to stay at this campsite instead, but hopefully I'll sleep better. It's not glamorous, but it'll do. It's not windy, so I can actually sleep. The whole reason yesterday was a disaster is because it was too windy to actually put the tent up. So I'm grateful for that. It was only like 14 pounds to stay the night, and there's Wi-Fi? Okay. Good morning, Isle of Skye. Slept the night at a campsite, worth the $14 for the toilet and for the running water. It was a little chilly, I'm not gonna lie. It got down to 4 degrees, which is like 40-ish Fahrenheit, maybe less. I don't know. It was a little chilly. I had a sleeping bag though, and I didn't die. So, you know, you live another day. I had some oats. I was up at like 5:30. Couldn't sleep any more than that. Had some oats and some coffee at the site. And I have stuff to make like eggs and sausages, but like that's the last thing I want to do right now. So I'm gonna drive into town, back to Portree. I was saying it wrong yesterday. It's not Portee, it's Portree. Anyways, half-hour drive into town, and then there's a little breakfast shop called Birch. A little coffee, breakfast stuff, pastries. I don't know, it was recommended. So check that out. Hopefully it's not slammed. Yesterday I literally couldn't even eat dinner at 5 p.m. So today's Saturday morning at 9 a.m. So we'll see. We'll see. Eat something though. I'm fucking hungry. Anyways, it doesn't look like it's gonna rain this weekend, which is nice. It's just gonna be kind of gray like this, which is totally fine. That was my first successful drone flight. I've tried a couple times, and every time I do, there's no GPS. So it's not really safe to take off. It doesn't hover. Anyways, this is the first time I actually got it up. Not the most glamorous of clips, but I'll get better. Also, I want to like do it following the car as I drive, but I can't drive stick and drone at the same time. So I think I'm gonna wait for that for when James gets here in a couple days, and he'll be the drone driver.
When I decided I can't do this anymore, I need someone to hold me. I need someone that needs me.
Sky's clearing a bit. We're gonna get another nice day. I'm at the ferry pools doing the hike. Oh, it's not much of a hike. It's a nice manicured path. Anyways, going to see the ferry pools, which are just like cascading waterfalls to pools, I guess. But man, I'm getting lucky with the weather.
Will you be my Superman? Will you be my
Friends, ignore the fucking crazy hair. Thought I'd give you a little update. I'm passing through the fucking mountains. I don't even know what to say. I started in the Isle of Skye and I'm going towards Nevis, Glasgow area. Tomorrow I've got to go to Glasgow because then the following morning James is coming into town. I'm going to pick him up and then we're going to continue for another couple days. But the drive from Isle of Skye to Glasgow was like 5.5 hours, and I did not want to do that in one day, so I'm breaking it up. And this morning, you saw I went to the oysters and I did the ferry pools, and then today I'm gonna drive to Nevis, Glasgow area, find a campsite, stay the night. It's about 2.5 hours. I'm about an hour and a bit in. Anyways, that's what's happening. I just thought it's like so beautiful driving through here. I was like winding through in between two mountains, which is just stunning. And I'm having great weather. It's not raining. Knock on fucking wood. But yeah. What a fucking day. Alright, this is gonna be home tonight. I'm at Nevis, which is like, well, as I said, massive mountain. But I'm at the campground, which has Wi-Fi. Okay. But I'm gonna spend the night here. It was again like 15 pounds, so it was honestly, I'm into it. A bathroom, Wi-Fi, and then still have to sleep in the tent. It could be worse. It could be worse. I'm not really that intense about this whole car life situation that I need to like live on the side of the road. This place is like a hotel. It's great. They've got a whole store. I bought a couple beers and some crisps to, you know, do some work and sit on the chair and just chill for the next couple hours. And then there's also a restaurant, and I have stuff to make like a very sad steak and salad, but I could be persuaded to have a little burger or something. Honestly, it might be worth it. Welcome to Glasgow. It's raining. I'm here, it's Sunday. James gets in tomorrow morning. My original plan was to keep camping and then tomorrow morning drive into Glasgow. But from where I was, it was like 5 hours from Skye, 2.5 hours from where I camped last night, which still just like bright and early was the last thing I wanted to do. And it was supposed to rain. And you know what? I don't need to be man versus wild this whole time. So I just extended the 1 night hotel we had in Glasgow. So now I have 2 nights in Glasgow. And I'm just gonna sleep and shower and just like enjoy a real bed for 2 nights because it doesn't matter. And then James and I are gonna hit the road with like a jam-packed 2 days to get as much content as we can. But I don't know. I'm going for Vietnamese pho right now, which sounds amazing. And then I'm just gonna fucking shower and sleep. Hello lads. James is here. What day is it? 5, I want to say? Something like that. Anyways, we're an hour outside of Glasgow. We're going to do a hike at, I forget what the mountain's called, but the one off of Loch Lomond. We're making sandwiches. And the last few days I was just making them. The last few days I was making, Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ.
I was just making it with mustard because I didn't want to also buy mayo. That felt excessive. But now we got mayo. So we're having turkey and cheese on these fresh buns. A little bit of a Tesco rip. Don't want to lose the turkey. We're off. My shirt matches my shoes. James in that OG EOT.
That EOT, please.
There we go. Love to see it. We got so lucky with parking. Made a lovely sandwich. Got so lucky with the weather. I'm in a t-shirt in Scotland in the middle of April. And it's incredible. It says it's a 4-hour hike. So we'll see. Nice, get the shot. Holy shit. That's crazy. And over there? Pulled off the highway for a second because look at that. Absolutely nutty. So we're just gonna grab a couple pics